champion of my heart. I cannot describe my rapture.
Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of Divinity: Original Sin. Okay, so we're going to explore Silverglen, and I guess before we do, we should heal everyone up, because they are kind of hurt. I don't think he needs anything, but what the hell. Okay. Well, what's up
Into
here?
the fray.
Oh my. That looks like a broken bridge.
Your goddess above, have you ever seen a creature more pathetic than Fumble?
Indeed I haven't, good-for-nothing troll. Just stands there and mopes like a mule.
Remember when that redhead used to come by and cheer him up?
Oh, yeah. You know, I bet she was just feeling sorry for that whiny lump of toll-taking fat. Have you yet seen the Conduit's Way, lost one? She came to the town and cured the rot. We are her most humble devotees.
Okay, you don't have anything. And
Well, when it first started to appear, rot began to undo us more successfully than marauding orcs could. But then she came, the conduit.
and you don't have anything. Alright, well, let's save. Just in case we have to fight the, big old guy.
Troll toll! Troll toll, if you please. It may be pointless, life may be pointless, but the toll needs to be paid.
Okay, your heart doesn't seem to be in your work.
How could it be? My life is like the bridge behind me. It goes nowhere. Loneliness such as this, how it weighs, how it burdens.
What do you have to sell? Nothing really. Okay. Why do you feel lonely?
Dear me, why? I stand here day and night. Humans hate me, for I must take their gold for no good reason at all. Even among my own, I find no companionship. Troll toll is all they think about. Once, though, I was happy. A girl, one of your very own kind, used to pass by daily. She was bright and young and gay. She smiled. She bade me good morning. She told me about the dreams that had come to her in the night. But then she left for a faraway land. She is gone, and I have been lonely ever since. Oh, if only a jolly young girl would come to talk to me once more.
How come your bridge has been damaged?
It's all the goblins' fault. They cut the ropes to prevent you humans from going to the mines below. Ropeless, pointless, and yet I must cry for toll.
Tell me about the Troll King.
He is the king of Lucula Forest, and a most formidable troll indeed. I do not even like to talk about him, for fear he might find out and crush my skull like a walnut. Archibald, though, Archibald may be willing to speak. His fine mind makes him bold. Find Archibald, a proud troll and troll father, if you wish to know about the king.
About that toll.
1,000 gold coins, such is the toll I must ask. So, let's have the troll toll, if you please.
No, we're going to pay to cross. No, we're not going to pay to cross the broken bridge.
No, we're not going to pay to cross a broken bridge.
Indeed we are not. The mere notion is absurd.
Well, I guess he's getting ready to die.
So you will not pay? I can hardly blame you, though the rules of toll-taking trolls stipulate I must club you to death for your refusal. I shall not do so. What, I wonder, would be the point?
Why must we pay toll?
We ask for toll because our king commands us to. He is mad for gold. All his senses crave it. Gold is his life, and therefore it is my life too. Even though I care more for the daisies in the fields than I could ever care for cold, dead metal, no matter how pretty its luster.
I'll take my leave.
Leave me, like she left me, my bonny lass. Would that another would come. Would that another would come and ask, how are you, Fumble?
Come by and cheer him up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Beauty and the Beast. We met Fumble, a lonely troll who longs for a female companion. Who knows? Maybe we can find you one, dude. What is up here?
Troll toll, pay the lone troll.
Seems we've... We'll take that. What's over here? This is where we came in, I think, yeah. Alright, but there are some, Here, Jahan, go ahead and pick those. This is because we always need more poison. Oh, there's a chest there I didn't see. Oh, there's some, Okay. Yeah, it's not as good as the one he's got, that's for sure. That's gonna go to Scarlet. Debuff Perception Potion. I guess I could make a... I don't know if you could combine that with an arrow. That goes to Roderick. It's going to be sold, and he can take that. We got some penny buns around here. And a Stardust Herb. Alright, let's go back inside. We've been up over that way. We haven't been up over here, though. I have no idea what this place is.
Pie. Wanna have a good time?
Who the hell's saying that? I have no idea. Alright, well, there's something in here.
Another man. As many as it takes.
We haven't enough men among us to take on even a few of them, sir.
Are you deaf? I said I want those goblins out! Make it happen, even if you have to spear Drexus yourself.
Wow. Okay. So that's Lawrence. And that's Brandon. And there is just... I mean, look at all this stuff.
Tell me, sweetie, you at some point...
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Roderick, come over here and talk to him.
A source hunter. My liege, I am at your disposal. I am Lawrence, the representative of the mining guild responsible for operations in Silverglen. Please, valiant hunter, let us know how we can assist you.
All right, so obviously we want to get these items. So let us save. No, let's do a new save. Lacula Forest, Lawrence office. Yeah. Now, this is going to be
breath and whispers.
Just quickly getting everything we can, and we're going to have to wait. But yeah, we're taking everything this guy's got. I mean, there's just no sense in not doing it. He's got gold sitting on his table, for God's sakes. Come on. You can't invite somebody to do something like that and not expect...
Lucky find.
Okay. I'm not interested in those bottles. Empty bottle. We do want that adventurer's guide. I don't know if we even did that. Let's go ahead and save. That's right, Lawrence. I'm taking all your shit. Your chest is open, buddy.
You believe in the gods, baby, 'cause you're the answer to all my Maybe that tall and strong.
All right. We don't need a pickaxe. We've got one of those. We are going to take all those damn arrows that he's got. You damn Skippy.
Come hither, sweetheart, or if I had a star, you brighten my day. I'd have a
Over
galaxy
here,
in my-
sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to share a moment together.
Huh. Whew. Empty bottle, we don't need that. Pickaxe, we want that gold. And then we want all of these explosive arrows, all that shit. I mean, all that stuff. And then we'll go back and we'll talk to Lawrence through, I can't believe all this time I have not been gathering these things through invisibility. There's a warehouse in Sicil I need to get into, and also downstairs in the jail. Man, I'm definitely going to have to do an episode on thievery. Come on. Okay. Pickaxe, empty bottle, we don't care about. Hammer, empty bottle, hunting bow. Oh, we might want that hunting bow. It might be good. I don't know, man. It might be better than what he's got. If it is, we want it. That's just as simple as that. We got 3 more chests back here. Alright. Let's get over here. We're going to have to wait. I hope there's something in these guys, but if there's not, you know, it's not the end of the world. We've done a good cleanup job, and we just might go ahead and pickpocket this some bitch. Let's see what he's got first, and then we'll have what's-his-face pickpocket him. I'll take that.
Your goddess above. Have you ever seen a creature more pathetic than Fumble?
All right, one more to gather. Can he get behind him? I hope so. So he's got to kind of be behind him to do that. Yeah, we'll worry about it later when we get there. Oh, yes, okay. All right. Can you go behind him? Yes. Sneaking successful. Okay. Let's see. What does he have? Nothing really. He does have Augmenter, and we want that. So let's save just in case, you know. Okay. We got what we wanted from him. And now? Okay, a source hunter, my liege. I am at your disposal. I am Lawrence, the representative of the mining guild responsible for operations in Silverglen. Silverglen. Please, valiant hunter, let us know how we can assist you. Well, you gave me a whole bunch of good stuff already. 17% blocking chance, but we don't use those anymore. 91 to 142 piercing. We should have taken that. I mean, we could have sold that, for God's sakes. I don't know. What's the matter with you? Come on now. And not that I'm going to equip it, but I mean, that's money. You're not thinking, and now you can't pick his pockets anymore. And that's a shame. That's a client crying shame. But all right, live and learn. Live and learn. No more mercy. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I am no one special. Merely a humble servant of the guild and shepherd to the happy flock of miners within this settlement. My only cause for complaint, Your Grace, are these awful goblins. They're starving us out, refusing even a single honest miner his right to work. Perhaps, my most upright highness, you might be able to help us with this little problem.
Let's discuss your troubles in the mines.
You must forgive me if I become somewhat overcome when discussing it, my liege. To think how I've been betrayed. To think how the humble miners of Silverglen suffer. I invited a tribe of goblins to assist us in clearing the tenebrium from our mine, you see. The leader of the troop, a satin-spitting Satan named Drexis, promised to clear the tenebrium and be gone. When the job was done, though, he and his band of totem-brain fiends refused to vacate. They've kept close guard of the bridges to the mine since, and they'll slice whoever dares approach them into ribbons. These goblins follow Drexis like lemmings, Your Grace, and if only I could undo the traitor, they'd slither back to the swamp they crawled from. Drexis's head on my mantle would save countless miners from a slow starvation, my liege. What's one goblin over countless disenfranchised workers?
Wow. I'd like to ask you some further questions.
Please, Your Grace, I am completely at your disposal.
Tell me about the goblins.
Those brutes! I invited them here to save our valued miners from the ill effects of clearing tenebrium, and those interlopers met my invitation with a hostile takeover. They haven't allowed a single human miner past them in months, and meanwhile my men have all but forgotten their vocation and turned instead to their damned religion.
What can you tell me about tenebrium?
Useless stuff, my liege. Worse than common dirt, but 10 times as difficult to extract and infinitely more dangerous. If only we'd known in advance the terrible effect rot would have, we would have stopped trying to clear it immediately.
What is rot exactly?
Yes, a dreadful business that. I've been fortunate enough to avoid the sickness so far, my liege, but my heart truly breaks for the families of those who've been afflicted. You see, my liege, when a miner has been overlong exposed to tenebrium, he begins showing certain symptoms. Gangrene about the extremities, fatigue, malaise. At first, we attributed these symptoms to, well, to poor diet, laziness, and general malingering.
Jeez, dude, come on now.
Had we known then what we've since discovered, we never would have continued operations. But alas, mistakes were made, and those we lost can never be brought back, no matter what that crackpot conduit would have one believe.
The conduit, care to tell me more?
My liege, you ought not to concern yourself with the fraudulent leader of a crackpot cult. Really, the whole affair is an utter embarrassment to Silverglen. Some insane huckster, calling herself the conduit of the goddess, made her way to Silverglen at the height of the rot's hold on our miners. The people were desperate, you see. When by magic or illusion she managed to cure a handful of them of the affliction, every last one of the bunch began speaking of her as though she were some messiah. Now most of the town is taken with her little cult of immaculates, as she calls them. Fortunately for her, she disappeared shortly after her little trick, or I would have thrown her into prison and swallowed the key myself. Imagine hypnotizing an entire town with nothing more than snake oil.
What do you know about the Immaculates?
Enough to know the whole institution has been a blight on productivity. With the blessings of the conduit to replace a sense of a job well done, the miners care hardly at all for getting the mines back in good working order.
Okay, I'll take my leave. All right, let's see what we got outside. We've taken everything we can from this place. Ah, yeah, that was fun. All right, what is this?
Worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice.
Minor.
Your thing, darling.
We're a mile away.
I'm a wee bit short at the moment, waiting for a particular
Over
plan of mine
here,
to pan
sweet
out for now.
cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to share a moment together.
Secrets of the Scroll. I'm pretty sure I read that. What did he want for that? That's one. Let's,
Do you believe in the gods, baby? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
They say a witch lives in the woods east of here. I've never seen her myself. One day the conduit will smite her.
Hear the sweetheart? Oh, if I had a star for every time you
that's
brighten my
poison.
day,
We'll
I'd have
take
a
it.
galaxy in my hand.
oh, wrong thing. Okay. I'll take my leave.
Over here, sweet
Here's
cheeks.
Brandon.
Source hunter, are you? What brings you to this neck of the woods? The goblins? The orcs? The cult? Or the whole pretty bouquet?
Tell me about you. Well, first, what do you got to sell?
Why don't
Come
you
on.
stay a while, darling? I just know I could take you on a wild
sweetie,
ride.
That's kind of a nice little something I wouldn't mind having. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Just 'cause, you know, I mean...
Why don't you stay a while, darling? I just
Do you
know I
believe in
could
the
take
gods,
you on a
baby?
wild
Because you're the
ride
answer
if
to
you
all
let
my
me.
prayers.
Yeah, that gives you a lot more armor. But... no fire resistance. Although, you know, I can probably craft that into that. I'm not paying $9.71 for that,
I
so...
could take you on a wild ride if you let me.
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star
That's
for every time you
$3.52. I
brighten
think
my
he has
day,
on his...
I'd have a
yeah, he has on
galaxy
his
in my
bartering
hand.
boots, so... I definitely need to get that up. All right, let's see. Tell me about yourself.
Don't be surprised if you hear more than a few unkind words about yours truly around town. An overseer's got to enforce his share of unpopular guild decisions, you know. I'm finished with this one-pony rodeo, though. I did my best by these roughnecks, and now it's time for old Brandon to take a load off. In fact, you may be able to help speed my retirement plan along.
Let's hear the details.
Let's hear the details.
I must say I'm also intrigued.
I must say, I'm also intrigued.
Oh, I knew a source hunter'd perk up at the sound of a challenge.
Let's discuss your retirement plan.
Here, sweet cheeks.
Between you and me, the Troll King's sitting on a piece of treasure of more value than even he knows. A metal called tenebrium that can fetch a prettier sum than its weight in gold. I intend to lift it, sell it, and live out the rest of me days in comfort. The devil's in the details, though, and I haven't managed to find a way to access the King's Cave, much less make off with the stuff without being noticed. But you're a source hunter. You can sniff out any point of mystery. So let's make a deal, You find the tenebrium and bring it to me, and I'll deliver you a few pieces of information about Silverglen, and Lawrence in particular, that are sure to make your mouth water. I wouldn't wish the Ross on me worst enemy, though. So let me give you a little something to contain the tenebrium bars. It's lined with the fragments of a special stone that keeps rats' ill effects at bay.
Tell me more about the Troll King.
Apart from Gungir's stature and incurable case of the uglies, he's not so different from a parakeet. Got a brain the size of a pea and a fervent passion for all things bright and shiny.
Baby,
The nutty oaf sits on a river of silver beneath these mines, but leases it to the mining company for a fraction of its worth in gold. He'd rather put those hefty minions of his on toll duty than mine these hills himself for 5 times the reward. I can't be certain myself where his cave is located, but at least one of those oaf lackeys of his must know where to look. They've got to do something with all the gold they've gathered in the course of guarding those damn bridges, haven't they?
I'd like to ask you a few other further questions.
I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend.
What do you know about the Immaculates?
That circus rolled into town shortly after the tenebrium was discovered. Some freak woman with a freak gemstone managed to cure rot by some strange magic and convinced most of the locals that she were the conduit of the goddess or some such tripe.
Can you tell me more? Can you tell me about tenebrium?
A strange sort of substance, discovered here around 2 years ago, and folks have been clamoring to get their paws on the rancid stuff ever since. To the right buyer, it's worth more than diamonds.
What do you know about rot? Rot, you're a curious sort of fellow, aren't you? Ask around. Half the men here have a brother who died from it. The other half were cured by that cult. What are the goblins doing here?
Larden's actually invited those bug-eyed creeps here himself. The miners were dropping like flies, and goblins had more of a natural tolerance for the work. Little did we know they'd overrun the place in a matter of months.
All right, I'll take my leave.
I don't mean to make trouble where there ain't any, comrade, but in my years of hunting source, I learned that anyone so eager to climb into your lap after a moment's meeting is hiding something they hope you won't discover. I'm not saying this Lawrence character is involved in sorcery, but it wouldn't exactly surprise me a lick to find out he knows more than he's letting on.
I thought the same. His fawning is more likely a symptom of fear than respect. Have no fear. We'll cut the tall grass soon enough, and then this snake will have nowhere to hide.
Warms my heart to picture him squirming about plain as day with 3 seasoned source hunters on his tail. Nowhere to hide his sniveling mug than at the bottom of a burlap sack.
Okay. That's Brandon. Where are we?
Why don't you stay a while, darling? I just know I could take you on a wild ride if you let me.
I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
All right, let's see. Ruby.
Hi there, honey. You look like you're in dire need of some fun, and I'm just the girl to fun you.
Okay, let's see.
Truth is, I'm a wee
She's
bit
got
short
soap.
at the moment, waiting for a particular plan of mine to pan out for now.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Oh, sugar, that's a story for another day, ain't it? Speaking of, yours and mine has hardly begun. What say we get better acquainted upstairs? I've got all kinds of, details to share with you.
Would you care to entertain a lonely troll?
Is he a gentle troll? Would he benefit from my particular expertise, you think? It is strange, but, well, if you're willing to pay me on behalf of your toll-taking friend, I'll be glad to keep him company. I do believe 2,050 gold should cover it.
That's a bit steep, actually.
Well, I sure ain't romancing a troll for less, sweetheart. Who knows what sort of depraved requests he might make?
For a little roll in the hay?
All right,
Not
well,
today, Ramon. I'm not in the mood for your games.
What
I'm
games,
not sure.
Granny? You've always been Silverglen's finest attraction, you know.
Where do we want to go? I'm not sure. Okay, that is...
I'm aching to share a moment
Who is this guy? I don't think I want to
You
pay.
must be a broom, because you just swept me off my feet.
Damn, boy. All right, what do we got to sell? Do we have... I don't think we have anything to sell. I sure don't want to give up
Why don't you stay
that
a
kind
while,
of
darling? I just know I
do
could
re
take you on
mis.
a wild ride if you let me.
Um,
Hi there, cutie pie. Want to have a good time?
Oh, what do we want to do?
Hi there, cutie pie. Want to have a good time?
All right. I don't have anything to sell. Who might you be?
Me? I'm Ramon. I may not be a genie, but rub me right and I'll make your dreams come true.
Oh, damn, dude. Come on now. What would some quality... No. Mind if I ask some questions?
No questions, please. Ramon does not ponder. He does not wonder. He only loves.
I'll take my leave. I'll take my leave. Yeah.
Do you believe in the gods, baby? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
All right, let's.
Sweet cheeks.
God, I don't think I really have. Yeah, I sold the majority of my stuff. Let's see. Roderick.
Do you believe in the gods,
Roderick.
baby? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
We do have stuff
business
to
for you
be
anyway.
Scarlet.
Swell enough. Would be better if you'd glance in my
Hi there,
direction,
cutie
though.
pie. Want to have a good
Dexterity,
time?
I'm a wee bit
charisma.
short at the moment, waiting for a particular plan of mine to pan out for now.
Let's put this up. We can sell this. Oh, this is 82 armor
Do you believe in the
rating.
gods, baby? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
Let's give this to Medora. That's going to Scarlet.
Over here, sweet cheeks.
This is going to
Believe in the
Roderick.
gods, baby. Because you're
Oh
the answer
my.
to all my prayers.
Look at this. +7 due to level difference. Yeah, he's a level 9. He needs 2 more.
Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn or are you always
Wow.
this hot?
All right, well, we're going to keep this.
Why
What
don't
does
you
this-
stay a while, darling?
Doesn't
I
do
just
anything
know I
great,
could take
but-
you on a wild
Not today,
ride if
Ramon.
you let me.
I'm not in the mood for your games.
All right, let's
Gates,
read.
Granny. You've
String
always been
enthusiast.
Silverglen's finest
Got nothing
attraction,
from
you
that.
know.
Friend,
Adventurer's Field
this
Guide.
is most excellent
Improved
news.
metal armor.
Welcome to the
That's
immaculate
good.
fold.
Improved metal armor. Okay.
Do you believe in the gods, baby? Because you're the answer
Adventurer's
to all
Field
my
Guide.
Sweet cheeks.
Nothing
I'm
there.
aching to share a
Aureus's
moment
diary.
together.
Troops settling in. Oh, that's Sysoak. Yeah, we already did all that. Empty perfume bottle. What do you do with an empty perfume bottle? I've got to look. Give me a second, guys. I need to look this up.
What's business for you anyway?
Swell enough, swell enough. Would be
what
better if you'd
are
glance in my direction, though.
Empty
Truth is, I'm a wee bit short at the
perfume
moment, waiting for a
bottles
particular plan of mine to pan
used
out for
for-
now.
Hi there, cutie pie.
Let's see. The
Want to have a
AI
good time?
says empty perfume bottle with pixie dust. Players
me,
can
sweetie,
create these
do you have
grenades,
sunburn,
which
or are you
induce the
always
charm
this hot?
status on enemies, causing them to fight for the player. Oh. Okay, so that's how
Tell me,
empty
sweetie,
perfume
do
bottle
you
and
have
pixie
sunburn,
dust.
or are you always
Okay,
this
I've got
hot?
plenty of stardust to grind. I have plenty of bone to,
Hi there, cutie
that I can
pie.
grind.
Want to have a good
So,
time?
thank you.
Come
I'm
hither,
glad I got that. I'm not
or if I
selling
had a
that.
star for every time you brighten my day,
All right.
I'd have a galaxy in my
Let's go ahead and do Fumble or Solid, man. What the hell? Do you mean to tell me I can't?
Come hither,
Look
sweetheart.
at you, sugar. Oh, I could take you on a ride neither of us would soon forget.
I think...
Look at you, sugar.
Okay, he's the
Oh,
one.
I could take you on a ride neither of us would soon forget.
Would you care to entertain a lonely troll?
Is he a gentle troll? Would he benefit from my particular expertise, you think? It is strange, but, well, if you're willing to pay me on behalf of your toll-taking friends, I'll be glad to keep him company. I do believe 2,050 gold should cover it.
All right, there we go.
I'll take that gold. Cheers, darling. Well, I guess I'll be off to visit Mr. Troll then. He's the one closest to town, yeah? At least I won't have to run far if he gets too fidgety. See you around,
Tell me, sweetie.
All right.
You have someone, or you always...
So unless I'm very much mistaken, we just paid a courtesan to cheer up a lonely troll.
Yeah. I guess we overstepped the mark there.
Yeah, I guess we might have overstepped the mark there.
Okay.
Did we, though? Who's to say they won't get along swimmingly? I tell you it'll work out for the best.
Okay, consider it blunt. Where's what's-his-face at? Isn't he... He's up over this way. All right, boy, I done got you a nice lady. You should be giving me some information.
I have a good-for-nothing troll. Just stands there and mopes like a mule.
Remember when that redhead used to come by and cheer him up?
Oh, yeah. You know, I bet she was just feeling sorry for that whiny lump of toll-taking fat.
She's a redhead, too.
And so she asked, Granny, why do you have such large and hairy ears? To which Granny replied, Why, so that I can hear you better, my dear.
No, be careful, little Red Riding Hood. It's the wolf, the nasty wolf. Friend, champion of my heart, I cannot describe my rapture. A ruby you have brought me, more precious than any other on this earth. Happiness, he has returned in all his sunny glory. For this unparalleled service, I must repay you. Have it back, the fee you paid on my behalf. Let sordid gold not stand between our friendship. My thanks, oh champion of my soul, my undying thanks.
Hey, man. Thanks. Log updated. Okay.
Let's see how long her storytelling lasts. Let's see how long it takes this woman to abandon him and cast him back into misery.
You stick a stocking in it already.
To which Granny replied,
We went to check on Fumble and he was so happy he gave us some gold for our trouble.
Better, my
Okay.
dear.
Dear, oh dear.
All right, let's go into the inn, I guess. We took care of that, and we didn't lose any money actually, which is nice. I mean, how you gonna lead the dude up there? Massive hard on, nobody to talk to.
Come hither, sweetheart, or if I...
No, we are not messing with you. I'm sorry, gay boy. Okay, minors, I don't think we need to speak to named people. Oh man, look at that.
Watch where you're going. These beauties will pierce you to the bone. So, do you fancy a trade then? Come now, before my ale arrives.
Whoa! Look at all those arrows!
Half as dumb and twice as mean.
At least they don't
Oh,
have that
yeah,
distinct on
baby.
the side
Come
of a
on. That's what I am
ritual.
talking
Better
about.
that than reeking of fresh blood.
Um, let's see. We definitely want those. Poison. We're going to take all 20 of those. Taking those. Okay. Yeah, we don't, we like arrows. They help. I don't need that. I can make that myself. All right, let's see. Yeah, give him that. Give him that. Dun, dun, dun. Give him that. I don't have anything else. I'm not sure if I did Secrets of, if I read it. Can I read it now? No. Okay. Well, we know where this is going. I think you should do type friend. I guess I did read it. And all of this goes to Jahan too. He's got plenty of crafting to do, but we'll worry about that off screen. I gave him another point in crafting, so he's actually at level 5 for crafting, which is just for Jahan. Yeah, he's at crafting. Blacksmithing needs 2 more, and we'll be set with all of that, which is nice. Jahan, what do you have? Just want to make sure you don't have any, I sent the wrong thing possibly. Yep, I did. Send to Roderick. Okay, we'll worry about all of that some other time. You talk to him. I don't know what he's got.
Ever shot a bullseye in your sleep? Well, no wonder with your skill book as empty as all that.
Okay, we don't have anything for that. We've got enough of those. Who is this guy? Hiver? Okay, he's got man-at-arms. Wow, this gives you 60 hit points. That's kind of nice. I'd like him to have that. We don't have enough. We went crazy on arrows. It requires level 12, so that's something to get. Rage decreases your armor and chance to hit but you do more damage and have higher critical chance. Interesting. Taunt we're not interested in. Whirlwind we know. Okay, so, and there's maybe nothing here.
Praise the goddess! I've passed the trial!
Friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
Yes!
That would be
I
nice.
can feel the goddess's finger coursing through my very veins!
Come hither, sweetheart.
Alright, who's this? Vomita. Damn, yeah, well, we're stealing from you.
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours, isn't there? Yes, a lovely, sturdy thing. I bet it'll last 100 generations, if treated properly.
Yep, she's the witch. Okay. We've got a few things here. Scarlet's the one who needs to... And we're not doing anything with adept with witches anyway. Except maybe one or two things, but nothing here that we need right now. That nightmare grenade, that's another nice thing. Does he have? Yeah, he's got one, so let's get a second. Yeah, there's nothing to sell. All right. Come on, buddy. I need you to get me...
Winds whip my form beyond perception.
And we're going to take her book. Not right now. And we're going to go get this other book right here. I think we've read String Enthusiast too. I wish there was a way to see what books you've read. Damn, and there's another chest over here. Yep, Hey, listen. I got no pride. I don't care. Give me that. And I'm pretty sure I've read String Enthusiast.
Hey there, fallen strong. Up for a little roll in the hay? Not today, Mum. I'm not in the mood for your game. Granny, you've always been Silverglen.
Exciting Tales of Rothberg the Barbarian. Rothberg was a mighty barbarian who rode a magnificent white stallion. It is said that he hailed from a small tribe in the grasslands, but no one can say in certain. Rothberg's companion was a sturdy dwarf named Ekmar, who used to be a skilled blacksmith in Glenboris. One day, Rothberg decided that it was about time he should slay a dragon to prove his manhood and magnificence. Together with Ekmar, he ventured to a cave wherein lay a huge worm, Wyram. The ensuing battle was hard, and at one moment it looked as if Rothberg would be the Wyram's next meal. However, together with Ekmar and his dauntless will, which it is said he inherited from his father, he slew the foul beast and took one of its giant horns as a proof of his mighty deed. Okay. Interesting. All right, well, let's disappear. And thank you. I'm not going to worry about trying to pilfer from these little places around here. We're going to come over here. And we're going to save Is there anything in here? There's just a chest. Let's go ahead and save just in case something weird happens.
Right back.
Take all that. Alright, we got a ton of people here, but they're all miners, which means that most of them we don't want to bother talking to. Let's get back over here with the group, and then we're going to talk to, who's this, Marissa? What do you have?
Oh, you startled me. Let me compose myself. Hello, stranger. How can I help you?
What can you tell me? Well, first, what do you have for sale? Oh, food, but yeah, we don't need any of that. What is this? Mug of wine, that's not helping me. Stuff that makes you drunk is no good. What is this? Porridge. I wonder what porridge does. Well, we're going to have to find out, aren't we? Okay. What can you tell me about yourself?
Oh, me? Oh, I'm just the waitress around here, as you can see. My husband, Blosius, is a legionnaire, currently stationed in Sicil, but I haven't heard from him in far too long.
About your husband, I have here his will.
His will? But that means he's... Oh, no. Oh, not my cutie, broody buttercup.
Sorry, lady. That's some tough news, I know. Nope.
A little word of warning, traveller. The land to the north of here are dangerous. Creepy Crawley's largest trolls over there.
Alright, I'll take my leave. You're a miner too. Okay, what do you have?
You dare disturb my ruminations?
Excuse me.
It must be that you can hardly wait to purchase an ingredient or two for a very urgent recipe. I'll forgive this imposition if you'll make me a generous offer.
Okay, you got a lot of weird, most of which I don't need. I'm sorry I sold those empty perfume bottles. Damn it! Oh, these are nice. I don't have any do-re-mis for that, though. Okay. And it's impossible to hide in this place. I mean, I don't think he can, Elwyn. Let's see what she's got.
Oh, dear. You'll hardly impress the conduit with such a clouded look about your eyes. But not to fear. I've just the potion for that.
Okay, she's got some potions. He's selling, I guess, ingredients. Elleray.
Oh, you haven't any ale, have ya? Well, never mind for now.
Oh, damn.
What sort of magical relics can I offer ya? Blessed by the goddess they are, each and all.
Tornado. Okay, I might get that. When I get done with what's its face. Some of this stuff, I couldn't have been this. This is level 10. Okay. A couple of things here. Wow, that's a master, but we're not, we can't do that. All right, we definitely need to let's talk to Paul.
Business is booming year-round now that the mines are closed. Better to spend a day with a pint than a pickaxe. Isn't that so?
Okay, we're not interested in that. Are you named? No. So I guess that's everybody worth talking to in this place, except for what might be upstairs. We already talked to her. All right, what do we got up here? Somebody's selling something. I don't know what. I'm not interested in folded shirts and shit.
The fuse is getting shorter. Stop it! Freeze it!
Stop talking, naughty princess! Leave fuse alone or boom!
Okay, let's see.
You there! Back off! Bicky boom! One more step and Bicky boom!
No, don't go! Please help me! That thing is keeping me trapped here! It's crazy! It'll kill me!
Calm down. We're not coming any closer. Let's just talk about this.
Yes, don't worry, miss. We'll get you out of this fix somehow.
Princess keep her trap shut or Bicky boom! No folks, shoo or Bicky boom! Last warning or Bicky boom!
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! You saved my life! It was that cur of a Frederick that did this to me. He locked me in here with that ridiculous creature. Dear me, I need to get out of this room. Yes, I'll go downstairs to catch a breath of fresh air, but do come and talk to me again if you want to hear more about what transpired here. My thanks once more, sweet hero.
Okay, she's a harlot also. Doesn't look like there's anybody up here, but still. Jahan. Let's oh, great. I don't see anybody here, so we'll take that. Folded shirts. Empty potion bottle. Empty potion bottle. Oh, there's a thing here, and there's a chest there. Uh-huh. I don't have a lockpick, do I? Empty potion bottle. Empty potion bottle. We got a whole bunch of locked. Alright, what do we got over here? I don't know. Got a minor healing potion. Some sheets of paper. Inkpot quill. Deck of cards. I don't know what you do with that. Not interested in the mug of beer. Oh, there's a moonstone. Alright. See, latest added. There's nothing to be done with that. String enthusiast. Pretty sure we did that. Yeah, Rothberg. Damn, we got a ton of books here. Guess we did that. And that. Shame, really. Okay. What do we got here? 74. Huh. 32. He can't wear that, but one of those two can. Come on and batter this door. I mean, it's a level 10 door, but we should be able to get in there. Save. Damn. Set it on fire. Yeah, I'm going in there. I mean, there's nobody here stopping me, so. There we go. All right. Come on. Ain't this a bitch? Now I gotta go buy some lock picks. Oh, not right now, actually.
I guess someone else got here first.
Yeah, we can sell that. Paintings usually
I guess someone else got here first.
Usually sell for a decent amount. We can't pick it up, can we? Can she break that? Yeah, I guess. No. I don't think so. I don't think she can do jack shit to it. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Not worth the time and effort. There's got to be a key around here. Decorative sword. I guess, no. All right, come on. The brothel room, an eyewitness account. All right. I don't know why he can't pick that up. That sucks. But I don't know if that's beyond his Jahan's ability, but we're gonna go see. Bunch of empty bottles. All right. Let's go buy some I think somebody over here has some.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. You'll hardly impress the conduit with...
Ah, thank... Oh.
Does she
You
have...
haven't any ale, have ya? Well...
Damn, who had...
You dare disturb my
Here.
ruminations?
What do we
It
got?
must be
Let's
that you
just-
can hardly wait to purchase an ingredient or two for a very urgent recipe. I'll forgive this imposition if you'll make...
Okay. And send these to Jahan. What does porridge do? Strength +1. Okay, yeah. Kind of makes sense. That's a good hearty meal. All right, let's see. What can we do? Can he do anything with this? We still have quite a few places to look at in Silverglen. People to talk to and stuff, but... Does he have the lockpicks? Yeah. Oh, you gotta use it. Yeah. Shit. All right. Lockpicking level 2 low. Does he have on his lockpicking stuff? Pickpocketing. Pickpocketing. Okay. He needs his lockpicking. Where the hell's the lockpicking? He had. What the fuck did I do with it? Don't tell me I sold that shit. I know I didn't. That's fire resistance. And that's Lore Master. Does somebody else have that? I mean, there's nothing here. Do I have it in his, No. God, that's scary. I think I got rid of it. Alright. Go to Roderick. We still have to look at that. We gotta... Please be one of these no, this is all telekinesis. Man, I don't know what the hell I did with that. I really don't. That is... Oh, God, that is infuriating. Lore Master. Poison resistance. I know I had some pickpocketing stuff. And I think by accident, it's not worth 2 armor. Send this to Roderick and sell it, I guess. That's food. She can eat that meat raw, I guess. Damn it, I can't believe that happened. I cannot believe that. How the fuck did I... Oh, God. That's definitely not them. I think I put the wrong things, the 2 wrong rings in here and wound up selling something. But I guess I could go back to Sicil and try and get them or steal them. If I come across that. It's got to be Sicil where I did that, so off camera, that's exactly what I'm going to do, is Secrets of the Scroll. We got nothing. Send to Roderick. All right.
Tell me, sweetie, do you have someone? Why you always this hot?
This guy.
Hey there, tall and strong. Up for a little roll in the hay?
Not today, Ramon. I'm not in the mood for your games.
Wow.
What games, Branny? You've always been Silverglen's finest attraction, you know.
What is this place?
Rise the goddess. I've passed the trial.
Business for you anyway.
Friends.
This looks like a... I'm not sure what this is. A barn? I'm not sure. What are you, some kind of wandering butler? What can you tell? You can tell your boss I'll have no dealings with a go-between. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Where the wind blows, the goddess breathes. Where the rivers run, the goddess weeps. How can I connect you to our eternal goddess, my friend?
Okay, she's got aerothurge and stuff. It doesn't know water of life. Ice wall. That was something that I'd like to learn. So ice wall. Ice wall. He doesn't have enough on him. But Roderick does. Yeah, we're going to sell that, right? And this, and this. This isn't doing anything for us either. Okay. And even that out. Okay. Send this to Jahan. Let's see. All this stuff needs to go to Roderick because he's the one who does the selling. I don't think this is... Wow. He can't use this staff?
You believe in the gods, baby, because you're the answer to all my prayers.
What do you... Oh, it's level 12. It's not as good as his staff, so... Roderick. I don't think Roderick is interested in that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read all that. Yeah.
You believe in the gods, baby, because you're the answer to all my prayers.
Alright, can he learn this now? No.
Would be better if you'd glance in my direction, though.
But we will when we... Don't tell me I already know that skill. Oh, that's Thunder Jump. Alright. I was about to cuss myself out. Alright, so we got that. Talk to this guy.
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come, give me your best offer.
Deals 143 to 158 damage to yourself and those. Why the hell do I want to cause damage to myself? Oh, not Medora. Her. This would be a nice skill. I think she's got Fire Shield. What is this? Deadly Spores. Yeah, that's a good one. Got a spell for that. A scroll, I mean. Summon Wealth. Alright, well, we know where to come and get some spells and all that stuff. It's down here. Okay, what is this place? Mine Overseer, Pixel Cave. That's Silverglen. Yeah, I'm not sure. I did Pixel Glen. I think I did this. That must have been a stable we were in before. Oh, where? Where are you? I don't see you. Oh, that's a rat.
Psst. Over here, Hunter. It's me, Ahu.
Oh, there you are. Dude, I'm trying to talk to you. Hold still.
Source Hunter. You've made it into the hamlet of Silverglen, I see. Unnerving spot, don't you find? Leandra has fashioned herself a hero here, but the townsfolk don't seem to know the truth behind the conduit, though they call themselves Immaculates.
What do you make of these Immaculates? What do you have to sell? Oh, same stuff you always do. Okay. Crafting, poison. You know, I'd really love... Where are my damn lock-picking things? What do you make of these Immaculates?
They're thick as trout, if you ask me, and unnaturally obsessed with ancient teachings. I haven't seen Leandra here myself, but she must have put on quite a show of magical mastery to enthrall a crowd of shaggy miners, to have them hop on the bandwagon of a shadowy religion wholly alien to them.
Which ancient teachings do you mean?
Haven't you heard them whisper of the blood? How their eyes shine when they discuss certain stellar stones? Star stones, of course, which drenched in blood become bloodstones and are used in healing rituals. Now, I can see how it could be a fantastic thing to nurse a dying human back to health, if all it takes is to sacrifice a toad. But I spy bloodlust in these people's eyes. A bloodlust that goes beyond the usual meaning of the word. They all act like they're following a benign goddess that will lead them to paradise. But I'll be a dappled Dalmatian if any of that is true.
Since you've been scouting the place, perhaps you can tell me where I should start looking for shady going on.
I've been shadowing the local priest, a man by the name of Loic. I have the feeling he knows more than most in Silverglen, for I've followed him in the night when he meets with cloaked strangers, and goblins even. Mangoth, Hyberheim, of strange things I've heard him whisper. Yes, this priest has shady goings-on written all over that smug, holier-than-thou face of his. But we must start at the beginning, Source Hunter. The White Witch is still at large. If we want to get to the true heart of Leandra's doings, we must start with her sister. And she's far likelier to be in her cabin among the trees than here among Leandra's followers.
Why are you walking about Silverglen in your cat form?
The advantage of being a puss, my friend, is that one can pussyfoot. A white-haired wizard draws attention, but a cat can move about unnoticed and, indeed, unseen. Not that I'm not extra wary of these bloodsuckers, though. There's a conspicuous absence of pets in this eerie little town. The Immaculate's presence here is highly disconcerting. But we mustn't lose sight of our mission, Source Hunter. The White Witch resides somewhere in the wilds of the surrounding forest, and we must find her.
I already did, old boy. I'm not sure what this place is. Oh, this must be the church. Maybe? I don't know. Well, first, let's get whatever goodies there be. All right.
And behold, said the goddess, the blood is the life. Free art thou to kill this. Welcome be, O seeking souls, to this holy house of Immaculates.
Who are you?
I am Loic, enlightened one among Immaculates, spokesman for the holy conduit, as she is spokesman for the goddess herself. Hers is the blood.
Blessed be the conduit.
I'd like to ask you some questions about the
Then
Immaculates.
it shall be my pleasure to answer them.
Who are the Immaculates?
We are the chosen ones of the goddess. The benedictions of the blood render our bodies and spirits unblemished, for such is her mercy, that we may all become part of the sacred soul. And you too, Seeker, could become one such part.
Could you tell me more about the conduit?
The conduit, yes. She, the most exalted of all, second only to the goddess. It was she who brought us first her divine words, then her divine will, a will made real in blood. Truly, though, she is quite beyond your concern, O wandering soul. She stands so very high above your humble station.
I'd like to hear more about the goddess.
The goddess is the light and life of all. Corrupt is the world that generations of men and beasts have left behind. But immaculate it may be once more, cleansed in the blood of the unworthy. The few, the proud, the enlightened, theirs will be her kingdom. When red has run until no red is left, a paradise we will have shapen, and the goddess will dwell among us.
Let's discuss my joining the Immaculates.
You find yourself in the goddess's temple. Therefore, it follows she wants you to take the true path. So here, have this hallowed tome. Read it. Absorb the wisdom within. Then find the second part and do with it the same. If an immaculate you want to be, a test of knowledge shall be your first step towards enlightenment. Do you hold it to be true, O Seeker, that you are ready to be tested? A most sacred trio of queries shall I put before thee, but even if thou falterest but a single time, unworthy will thou be deemed of the goddess's love.
What do you got to sell? Blank, blank. That's nice. Probably can wind up.
Blessed be the goddess, and blessed be the conduit!
Okay. Maybe later.
Your unpreparedness disappoints me. But an immaculate is not born, he is made.
So goddess to become enlightened.
Did I get a quest? The initiation, a Source Hunter's Journey. Okay. And let's read the first book of the Immaculates.
The blood of the lost will flow.
Through the Tenebrium made the miners, though the Tenebrium made the miners ill, though the rot plagued them, they would be saved. The conduit came bearing a shard of starstone and demonstrated that by sacrificing a lesser being, a small duckling, she could turn starstone into bloodstone. This stone was capable of healing any ailment, including the terrible rot. Though some were skeptical that sacrificial magic could be used for good, the conduit explained that transmitting energy from a lesser being to a greater one restores balance in the universe, and that balance is the goddess's ultimate goal.
Blood for thee, O Holy One!
You just said I'm lower than her, so what? She's willing to sacrifice me? The conduit then encouraged the healed miners to spread her good word and to continue to create bloodstones for the purpose of promoting the greater good of the higher beings. Today, we Immaculates continue to promote universal balance and the sacrifice of lesser creatures for the greater good of all.
Rid our mean and mangled bodies of the rot that plagued it. Miracles we deem them no longer know. Infinitely greater we now know them to be. The goddess is the word. Through the conduit she speaks, and through me her wisdom is repeated. How may I enlighten? Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them. Do you hold it to be true, O blessed be your willing spirit? We commence.
Guess I should have saved before. Who knows?
Blessed be the goddess, and blessed be the conduit.
All right. Let's see.
Premise the first. In honor of the goddess, that which was stellar must become sanguine. Correct?
Correct.
Agreed. That is correct.
Premise the second. The blood of the greater should be used in service of the lesser, so that balance may be achieved. Correct?
Incorrect.
Yes, that is incorrect.
Premise the third. Only those who have partaken in the spilling of blood and thereby created the stone that lives, the stone soaked with blood, may be called an immaculate. Correct?
I guess so.
Correct.
Agreed. That is correct.
Most gratifying. Oh, yes, most exemplary indeed. You have understood the words of the goddess, and I deem you worthy of her true test, of the true trial that shall make you an immaculate.
Let me spill blood for thee, O Holy One.
What is the true trial you spoke of?
To become an immaculate, you must experience both the goddess's bane and her boon. Leave Silverglen and take the western path. Follow it to where the winds howl and a great skull looms within the rocks. There you will find it, the hollow and the true trial within. Immaculate guards bar the way, but tell them you have my blessing and they shall let you pass. But take utmost care. The road is beset with horrors, and your mettle will be truly tested before you've even set foot within the goddess's trial. It would behoove you to train in advance of setting upon that treacherous path. I shall await you in the
Blessed be the
chamber of
goddess,
blood.
and blessed be the conduit.
Okay, everybody's leaving. That's nice. Alright, well, let's... I don't see anybody here, so I'm taking it. Is there anything else here? Yeah, right here. Alright, we got a couple of books. We've read that already. No, we haven't. Improved leather armor. Okay. I guess we're just about done with Silverglen. We've got I don't know what these are over here. Let's go see that. And I don't think I didn't get that, so we need to get that, don't we? What's this? That's just a minor. Yeah, we didn't get this stuff, I don't think, because our who was calling us. But maybe I looked in there. No, I didn't. Okay. Wood pile. Don't need the bucket. That's a minor also. Let's see. I don't know what this joint is. There is a smithy around here. I guess that's it. Oh, maybe this is where, isn't this, what's his face?
My
Alfie.
champion, my healer and protector. How delightful it is to see you again.
How are you doing, Alfie?
Oh, I'm doing dandy. Thank you for asking. My wound is quite healed. A bit tender still, but coming along nicely. The powers that be have been going quite easy on me since we've been here. In fact, I'm expecting a promotion from Beast of Burden to House Guardian any day now. Better house, better food, and less cargo carrying shall soon be my lot.
Tell me about your masters.
Our little adventure hasn't changed all that much, I think. We're still kindly enough, without being truly affectionate to me. but I'm not one for cuddling anyway. They bicker too, just like they always used to, but with a playful glint in their eyes I never really saw before. And the strange noises they sometimes make in the night, they do happen rather more frequently. Perhaps they got a chill in the woods, poor souls.
What do you got? Nothing. Okay. I'll take my leave.
Gods, Mara, let it go.
Okay. You know what we want you to do. And that's just come over here and get all the stuff that you can, buddy. Because, you know, we helped him. He didn't give us shit. All right. Got a wood pile, minor strength. Oh, a pouch. Okay.
Oh, you're a good boy, aren't you, Alfie? Bandit slayer of mine. Oh, yes you are. Yes, you are.
That must be somebody's room. Oh. All right, let's talk to the mama.
My. I see you appear and everything brightens. Such is the joy you have brought us. Please be ever welcome in our new establishment.
How are you, Mara?
I'm swell and settled here in Silverglen. I have a roof over my head instead of menacing forest canopies looming above. I have a cozy bed to sleep in instead of moss and leaves to lie on. I have a husband to cuddle come the night instead of having to stand and watch for bloodthirsty beasts that hunt by the moon. As you can tell, dear friend, I am well indeed.
Let's discuss your husband.
Oh, he's doing peachy. As am I. We do still feel great sadness for what happened to our friends in Hunter's Edge. But the selfish side that houses in every soul is mighty glad we made it out together. A new smithy, a new life. The gods are kind to us.
Okay.
Welcome, your knightship. Oh, be welcome indeed. As you can see, we have set up shop here in Silverglen. And as a matter of course, you'll get my wares at prices that no one else has a right to claim from me.
How are you?
I've a song in my heart and a spring in my step, my liege. I've had orcs on my tail and bandits to boot, and yet I live. How can I be anything but happy?
How's the smithy?
Oh, the smithy's doing grandly, your knightship. Thanks to your valiant rescue of Alfie, I haven't had to abandon my most valuable gear, which means my products are up to the high standards you may expect from Bjorn Stoutborn. For such is my name, and such is my reputation.
Let's discuss Mara.
She's alive and kicking, my liege, just like she always was. Oh, certainly she can be a handful, but I wouldn't really have it any other way. We survived thanks to you, and each hour we are together I count as a blessing.
Okay, what does he have here? Yeah, lockpicking. Something that we want. Bodybuilding. Oh, what is this? Two-handed. Dexterity 9. He can use that, but oh, it's better than the one he's got. Well, we might buy that. I don't know. We definitely have to go get our our lock-picking stuff back. God bless, man, that pisses me off. Alright, I'll take my leave. Well, Jahan.
Remember to take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what the doctor said.
Masked by the air, disguised by the breeze.
Oh, there's a key. Let's save. I don't think anybody can see me in here, but well, let's find out.
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
Remember to take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what the doctor said.
Yeah, we don't need that. We're not ready for that yet. Okay, we need to come into this shop here. Nadia's shop. We've got some nails. Take those. I think we're just about done with Silverglen, except for getting this this thingamabob. Where am I? Alright, let's do Nadia's shop. And then go find that thingamabob. Who is this, Nadia? Who's CB? Oh, yeah, well, we're gonna rip you off
Hello and welcome to our shop. I am the son of the proprietor, Nadia. Please let us know how we can help you.
Tell me about yourself.
You've probably noticed that my mother Nadia and I aren't from around here. No. We traveled rather far from our hometown to plant new roots here in Silverglen. My father, Ben, his death was somewhat mysterious. And we've traced the puzzle back to this little settlement. My mother will have plenty to say on that subject, if you're interested.
Tell me about Nadia.
Ma's a bit intense, to be sure. Set in her ways, but fiercely loyal to the family. Help her out and you've got a friend for life. Cross her, and you'll be better off skipping town. Not that that'll stop her from cursing your line for the next 1,000 cycles of Bendis.
Tell me about Ben.
My father was a good man, equal in character to his wife. His death nearly destroyed us, Ma and me. But now we're here, and we won't leave until we've held the proper parties accountable for their role in his death.
Okay, I'll take my leave. Give me just a second, guys. All right, let's talk to Nadia. Then we're going to get the waypoint, and we should be okay.
Farma Malbenita, a source hunter in Silverglen. I have traveled mile on top of mile to find help, and now help has, how you say, appeared from skinny vapors.
Appeared from skinny vapors. Okay, tell me about yourself.
My story? Well, this is no small tale. I think perhaps you will be more interested in the
how you say, the short end of stick. I believe Lawrence, the leader of Mining Guild, tell my husband and many of other workers to mine deadly ore called tenebrium. Lawrence knew that this ore caused rot. Charming name, no? Yet ordered the miners to continue. Many men, my Ben among them, become the sickness. And now they, how you say, kick down the bucket. But the sickness, it is not normal. It kills swift and terrible, not unlike sores. My son Sebi and I travel from our home to find truth. But this has proven not so easy.
What can you tell me about your husband, Ben?
My sweet little Pomargo Vizago. My darling Ben. We got along like, how you say, peas and ferrets. But here there is work, very well paid, in mines, clearing special rock from silver mine. So he leaves Sebi and I to come to Silverglen. We wait with hearts like stones for some months. And one day we see familiar figure moving with strange steps on path toward cottage. We run to meet him and take him into our arms, but he collapses at our touch. We help him inside and set him to rest. But he was in terrible condition. Each hour he grow worse, rot so fast we hardly recognize him after 2 short days. He slip away from us, and we bury him with much grief.
Tell me about your son, Sebi.
When his father died, Sebi become restless. Being of the age, he join army and go straight to front line. Though I was nearly old woman, I joined army as healer to be near and look after my boy. There we saw special legionnaire using strange weapon. And this legionnaire soon come to my tent with the same disease that killed Ben. I discovered the tenebrium ore in this weapon. It was the ore that killed them both. I come to Silverglen to discover truth, and here I find Lawrence, that arrogant man, conducts his business without apologize to any.
So you need help proving Lawrence knowingly encouraged the miners to handle tenebrium.
Exactly this. Please, Source Hunter, you must help me prove that Lawrence made his workers to mine deadly tenebrium. For your help, I offer blessing from my homeland. Sevi mal successos, mi plantos seritzarbo kai tormenti via nepos of Giai Branco. Translation is difficult, but it means something like, if you fail, I will plant cherry tree and haunt your grandbaby beneath branches. Good luck.
Wow. What do you got for sale, Mama? Okay. Dexterity, Constitution, Perception. Wow, that is a nice ring. He could definitely use that. Oh, pickpocketing. All right, we don't need any of that right now. I'd like to ask some further questions.
I will do my best to give answers, Source Hunter.
How are you getting along in Silverglen?
I have not found scrap of civilization among these apes. Sebi longs for heaping plate of my famous sire mule, but the local fairs support no fine food, unless squirrel meat inspire you. As for neighbors, well, those cultists would rather sacrifice supper to goddess than eat it.
Tell me about Lawrence.
May Zalmoxis strike him down, the murderer! I have one goal in Silverglen, to make him share in the suffering he caused. I am certain he has gained from making those miners take the tenebrium. Now I have only to prove it.
What do you know about the Immaculates?
I have no interest in those emasculates and their goddess.
As the Zalmoxes say in Book of Holy, I am jealous God. Why can I not read your mail if you have nothing to hide? Who is Aunt Sherry exactly? Aren't I enough for you?
Eh? Okay, what do you know about Tenebrium?
Nothing natural could cause such terrible disease at mere touch. If you ask me, I say dark magic. Maybe even source at its root. Fuck that foul thing!
You seen rot in action then?
A terrible disease. It transforms flesh of living into flesh of corpse, while infected person still lives. Arms grow black and heavy, legs grow black and heavy, hair rots from scalp. Cielo helpo min! Oh, what memories I have.
I'll take my leave. Okay, let's go ahead and save. And, Jahan, come on over here and, what are these, coins? Pickaxe. A pouch. I don't know what's in the pouch. Oh, it doesn't allow you to, examine it. Shame. I want to get one of these pouches. I don't know what she's got in there. And definitely that gold. Let's see what's in the pouch. Maybe something good? Nothing. Okay. Gonna have to wait on that. I don't know, we might be able to take this stuff, steal it, sell it. I'm not sure. All right. We'll come back to do pilfering in that, we've been in there. I guess that's their room.
Oh, I hope you are.
All right, this thing, there should be some... Yeah.
The world is not immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary. Be vigilant.
Got some stardust. Got some stardust. Seems there's something over here. What's over here? Oh, there's a thing for making stuff. That's a miner. What is this? That's the inn. What does Scarlet have on? Lore Master. There's stuff here. Send that to Jahan. Wow, this looks kind of ruined over here.
I've passed the trial. Friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Bowl. Yes, I can feel the goddess's vigor coursing through my very veins.
Alright. Let's, save. I think there's something up here. I'm not sure.
Well, what's this
here we
I've
go.
spotted?
Oh, damn! Dear Loic, your will is my way. Readily do I do the goddess's bidding as she bids through you. The poor saps who seek my affections hardly have time to realize just what awaits them before it's too late. Meet me behind the old smithy tonight. I am a servant to the goddess, but I am also lonely for your touch. Okay, so he killed her. And the naked truth, we met Nadia, the widow, infiltrating the initiation. Okay. I guess we've done that. I'm not sure what's supposed to happen with that letter. All right. Nothing here. So I think what we're going to do now, because we're just about done with this area, Silverglen it seems like, as far as what we can do here for now. Dude, I am tired of hearing your fucking ass proposition in every cock that walks by you. What is this? Where am I at? This is the church. Look at that, there's some stardust.
May the goddess guide you through the forest. Have you yet seen the conduit's way, lost one? She came to our town and cured the rot. We are her most humble...
Yeah, whatever. Alright, guys, I think we are going to end this one here. We're at 2 hours, 4 minutes, so that seems like a good place to stop. Hey guys, if you've been enjoying our playthrough and want to stay abreast of everything we're doing on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do me a great favor, crush that like button also, and finally, leave me some comments. Let me know what you're playing, what you're looking forward to, or just what's going on with you. Until next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying stay cool and peace.